Ready for adventure? The 2024 Land Rover Discovery pampers as much as it should for these prices. What kind of vehicle is the 2024 Land Rover Discovery? A mid-size SUV. The Land Rover Discovery 2024, compare it to the Jeep Grand Cherokee, the Lexus GX, and Land Rover's own Defender. Despite its many attractions, the Discovery is difficult to suggest over more refined competitors because to its poor road manners and high price. In terms of TC, it is 6.4. What's new for the 2024 Land Rover Discovery? In 2024, the Disco will not change. Over the past 8 years, the Land Rover Discovery, with its smooth lines that stretch back more than 10 years, has grown relatively recognizable. It looks good from the outside and is appropriately upmarket inside, given the price. The base engine's 296 horsepower Turbo 4 produces a respectable amount of torque and synergizes well with the 8-speed automated transmission. Even better is the 3.0-liter turbocharged inline-6 mild hybrid with 355 horsepower. The Discovery can tow up to 8,200 pounds of trailer thanks to its powerful and smooth 6-cylinder engine. Seek for a combined fuel economy of 19 to 20 mpg. Standard air suspension offers a comfortable ride, but vigorous turning may be difficult due to the car's tippy feel and hazy steering. The Discovery's interior features a spacious cargo area, good second-row seats, and excellent front seats, but the typical third row is a farce. We would prefer if it were optional. The Discovery benefits from nice materials, even if Land Rover charges more for leather than synthetic hides. Active lane control, adaptive cruise control, surround view cameras, and parking sensors are features shared by all models. Automatic emergency braking is also included. Excellent technology for a high-end model. In the United States, neither independent nor federal testers have conducted any accident tests. What is the price of the Land Rover Discovery in 2024? The most recent Discovery is a notably pricey option at $61,375. However, it comes well equipped with 2 sunroofs, 20-inch alloy wheels, LED lighting, heated and electric front seats, and the 11.4-inch touchscreen featuring Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, a surround view camera system, adaptive cruise control, and numerous crash avoidance technologies are also included in all variants. None of the accessories that are normally optional on a mid-size premium SUV are charged extra by Land Rover. 2024 Land Rover Discovery styling. Even though Land Rover only provides a few elements in the classic design, it's still a really enticing option. To achieve the traditional squared-off style, you'll need to have a Defender. Nevertheless, we appreciate the elegant cabin and the sleek exterior. On the TCC scale, it is a 7. It's something we couldn't say about any of its predecessors, but the newest Disco has a delicate contemporary style that looks better cleaned up than covered in dirt. Its large wheels, the majority of models have 20-inch wheels, remind people that the Discovery's natural stomping grounds are in cities. Even so, we appreciate the raised roofline, and there's something endearing about the back license plate that is off-center. Nice materials and a large 11.4-inch touchscreen high on the dash characterize the elegant interior. Although wood and leather look good when chosen, Land Rover costs extra for them. 2024 Land Rover Discovery comfort and quality. As long as you're not pushed into row 3, the inside of the 2024 Land Rover Discovery is roomy. The mid-size Land Rover offers comfortable first and second row seating. Only during that brief window of time when your kids have outgrown booster seats but have not yet reached the cranky teenage stage is the extremely cramped third row handy. We give the Disco points for rows 1 and 2, plus another for the intrinsically enormous cargo area made available by the SUV design. Power adjustment and heating are typical for front seat riders, while massage and widespread cooling options are offered for those at the top of the range. There is 38 inches of leg room and what seems like endless headroom for backseat passengers. Additionally, they can heat and chill their bench. There is 9 cubic feet of cargo capacity behind that hilariously little third seat, which expands to 45 cubes when stowed. Folding row 3 yields a substantial 83 cubic feet. Interior materials have an upmarket feel throughout. Opting for available leather dresses things up considerably though. How safe is the Land Rover Discovery? Since the NHTSA and YYHS haven't experienced a 2024 Land Rover Discovery crash, we are unable to declare with certainty. It isn't likely to be tested because of its comparatively low sales volume. Blind spot monitors, automated emergency braking, adaptive cruise control, active lane control, rear and front parking sensors, and a surround view camera system are just a few of the many crash avoidance technologies available on all models. Its immediate competitor is not nearly as extensive. 2024 Land Rover Discovery features. Numerous variants are available for the 2024 Land Rover Discovery, but none of them are inexpensive. The Discovery from Land Rover is a feature-rich vehicle with lots of options. Because of the basic and optional technology, as well as the rather effective software that powers the 11.4-inch infotainment display and supports Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, we give it an 8 out of 10. For a luxury car, Land Rover's 4-year 50,000-mile warranty is standard. But one thing is certain, the Discovery is not cheap. The starting price for the Range this year is $61,375, which includes third-row seats, power sunroof, heated and adjustable front seats, a fixed-glass rear roof, LED lamps, Meridian speakers, 20-inch wheels, and an abundance of driver assistance technology. Which Land Rover Discovery should I buy? Most drivers will be happy with the base Discovery S, especially because the 6-cylinder requires first choosing the dynamic SE trim level, which comes with 21-inch wheels and blacked-out exterior trim. Fully loaded, it costs more than $71,000. Upon adding the off-road equipment, leather seats, wood trim, metallic paint, towing package, and leather trim, your $77,500 Discovery becomes a reality. How much is a fully loaded Land Rover Discovery? The top Metropolitan Edition comes with 20-way front seats, power third-row seats, heated and cooled front and second-row seats, 22-inch wheels, and a few more bits for about $80,000. Cycle through myriad extra pieces, and you can spend $90,000. Is the Land Rover Discovery good on gas? Not particularly. The projected MPG for the standard Turbo 4 is 19 in the city, 24 on the highway, and 21 overall. If you choose the 6-cylinder, the fuel economy drops to 17-23-19 MPG, despite the car's modest hybrid nature. On the TCC scale, the 4-cylinder receives a 2. Premium gas is required for all models. 2024 Land Rover Discovery Performance. Turbo power makes the 2024 Land Rover Discovery a speedy decision. The 2024 Land Rover Discovery's turbocharged engines provide reliable towing capacity and strong acceleration for this large SUV. Its standard air suspension contributes to its smooth riding experience. On the TCC scale, the Disco receives a 7 for the sum of these assets. Is the Discovery Land Rover 4WD? Yes, but until you add a ton of accessories, it's not a true off-road vehicle. In base versions, permanent 4-wheel drive is provided by a single-speed transfer case. A 2-speed transfer case for low-speed off-roading will require additional packages, and the manufacturer's terrain response system, with its additional traction control settings, will also cost extra. In addition, make sure to mention the locking rear differential if you're truly prepared to rough it. What is the Land Rover Discovery's top speed? With its robust 296 horsepower, the standard 2.0-liter Turbo 4 powers the large Discovery. allowing it to reach 60 miles per hour in 6.9 seconds. With 355 horsepower, the enhanced mildly hybrid 6-cylinder impresses us even more. It reduces that run time by about a whole second and offers more reliable mid-range acceleration and passing power. The 8-speed automatic transmission that comes standard operates flawlessly. The Disco can pull up to 8,200 pounds with the 6-cylinder and the optional tow package, which is more than most mid-size pickups. Large lumps in the road and off are absorbed by the air-sprung independent suspension system underneath. It also performs a respectable job of preventing lean into corners, but in the end, the Disco's elevated stance cannot be overcome. The lack of a solid feel is even worse by lane changes. You'll find yourself making a lot of adjustments quickly, which may make the Discovery less desirable for extended travel than many of its competitors. Thanks for watching.